あ、あ、マイクオッケー。Hello, hello, 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 hello. 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 My throat is okay. I drank a lot of tea with honey. How are you, Tanoshi? Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? Blue Archive! おー、おー、おー。メロ先生、おかえりなさい。ただいま私のこと呼びましたか？何かの勘違いではないですか？そう。I played for some time. Since you guys told me there's a way to swipe missions automatically, I did it and now I'm level 41 sensei. Isn't that cool? Also, look what I got. A lot of new students. I got a drummer girl from the band. おかえり、先生。キャンディー食べる？
キャンディーは素敵だよね。このまま練習できるし。
She really like tweets.
ここで練習したら先生の眠気覚ましに貢献できたりする。
なんか引きこもりlibrarian. She's very funny.
普段は図書館以外の場所だと落ち着かないのですが、ここはなんだか結構
I got a very small comics fan.
綺麗な本は好きです。眺めるだけで幸せになりますから。手垢のついた本も好きですよ。その本が通ってきた歴史ですから。
And look what I got. I was so happy. I used archive recruitment. I figured out this is how I get her. I don't know why, but yeah, it worked.
ここは涼しくていいよ。
I went on 2 dates with her. On the first one, we searched for a mattress. Soft one. For her to sleep in the classroom. And on the second one, I don't remember. It ended very suddenly. I don't remember why did it end very suddenly.
ご飯はちゃんと食べてますか？何か作りましょうか？
Very kind cooking girl. There are so many cooking girls. I went on a second date with her. She tried to kill me. And the second date with Haruka was very funny. She gave me a weeds. And then there was a worm. And she was angry that the worm ruined the present for sensei, and she shoot the worm and the weeds and everything around her. The red 3-4 Hoshino is very cute. I wonder how do I get it. Oh. Maybe I can get it. This Bergona mode is. Oh, I see.
La 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 la.
I forgot how to talk.
今日はまたどんなことが待ってるのかな。
So, chapter 1 was finished then. Oh, there's a lot more. Hmm. Yes, I think this is where we stopped last time. Everyone, we dropped the money and get the documents on the bed, guys. Since some have to take place in different. Oh. What the heck is this? Look at the truck's transport log. It says Ebitos minus 7 billion. Minus? No. Or it is just yeah, 7 million 800,000 880,000 yen collected. This has got to be the truck that came to our school. But right after that, it says Kata Helmet Gang 5 million yen delivered in mission funds. So that means right after they took our cash, they delivered it straight to the Helmet Gang's base to fund their mission? By mission, do you mean when the Helmet Gang was acting under the orders of Kaiser Lawrence? But why would they do that? They won't be paid if the school goes bankrupt. Doesn't make any sense. I think this goes way beyond just a simple bank scheme. The only way it makes sense is if Kaiser Corporation's haiku is involved somehow. I agree. That's the only explanation. I owe you tons, everyone. I truly appreciate your help. Same here. Sorry for bringing you into this mess here for me. That's okay. Don't be a stranger, you hear me? I won't. We don't have all the details, but this is proof that Kaiser Corporation has ties to the violent criminal organization. I'll pass this around the tea party. I'll also tell them how much Ebidas High School needs help right now. Fair warning, I bet there's gonna be old news to the tea party. It will be? I doubt the hotshots at all the other academies haven't figured it out by now. It's not like they don't have manpower to dedicate the intelligence gathering. But that means they knew about you and still didn't. You're so innocent, Hifumi. The world isn't all sunshine and rainbows, you know. I appreciate the gesture, but I don't know how good it'll do to tell them. In fact, it might just make things more complicated for us. You think so? Our school is on the verge of collapse. We don't have the means to sway super academies like Trinity or Gehenna. There isn't much anyone can do to change things. Do you get what I'm saying? If someone were to take advantage of the situation under the guise of helping, you'd be powerless to stop it. No, I get it. That's definitely a possibility. Ugh, I hate politics. Me too, Hifumi. I hate politics too. Aren't you being too cynical about this, Hoshino? What if they just really wanted to help? Give me a break. I am old, cranky, and my back hurts too much to trust anyone at this age. No, the music stops. She'll be saying something rude. I'm scared. That's how this school ended up in this mess. By ignoring all of the what ifs. So, the thing is, we've been through a lot together in such a short time. We have, and it was a lot of fun. It was fun. Speak for yourself, Shiroko. I don't know. I kinda had fun too. Glad to hear it. Thanks for all your help, Faust. You don't have to keep calling me that. How does fearless leader of the masked swimsuit gang sound? Come on, guys. Stop giving Hifumi a hard time. Anyway, I know you have some tough times ahead, but I'll be cheering on you. Good luck. I'll see you around, everyone. It's been a really long day. Why don't we all go home and get some rest? We can regroup tomorrow. Dismissed. Them. Good morning. Good morning. What? You look okay? Are you? Did you stay up all night? No. I slept, technically speaking. What's eating at you this time, boss? The planning is all done, right? We hire double the muscle, then we'll lose it if those kids somewhere will have the upper hand. And Haruka left this morning to go plant the explosives. The plan is to pick off those Eblis kids one by one in the kill zone, isn't it? Oh, I'm back. Hi, back. So, how did it go? I finished blending the bombs and key junctions. Now, all I have to do is press this button and... Nice! Just make sure to remember where they're all placed. Of course, say the word and they'll blown to smithereens. What's wrong now? The money? If this was gonna put us out so much, then why didn't we get an advance from the client and use that for our plans? No upfront payments, company policy. You know that. Because accepting payment in advance will give the client too much say in how we operate or something like that. Exactly. We get paid only when the job is done. That's how it has to be. And I never compromise. Really? Since when? Since always. We're hard-boiled outlaws. Underhanded to rules of laws. That's always been the guiding vision for Problem Solver 68. Huh? Was it? I guess it does sound a little familiar. Recently, I found out that hard-boiled is a real set phrase for coolness, and it sounds the same in Japanese. They say hard-boiled. They do say that. Contracts are no different. There's always chance it might turn into a trap. We don't want to be forced into doing something we don't want to do. And that's why we only accept payments once the job is done. And now, boss, if this is getting to be too much pressure, we could all just throw in the towel and go back to Gehenna. What? Who said anything would... Concentrate. Okay. Who said anything about it being too much pressure? I'm just a little... Hey. That might not be a good idea. The perfect team would never let her off the hook. What's the perfect team? That's a good point. It's Hina. She's the head of the perfect team. Oh, there's Chinatsu. I didn't think she was something cool. Her messages in Mama Talk was a bit awkward. The perfect team must see us as nothing but a thorn in their sides. Still, it's not a thought we came out here to run away either. And don't forget, the only reason the reason the Perfect Team is considered to be the most feared organization in all of Kyoto's is because of Head Perfect Hina. Very strong aura. Most of their firepowers comes from the Head Perfect alone. She's a veritable one-woman army. She's also very strong in the gameplay part. I couldn't have completed all missions without her. Lord echoed. In other words, the rest of the Perfect Team is anything but invincible. We have a puncher's chance of winning if we play our cards right. Is that so? I didn't realize you were thinking so far ahead, Kayoko. We'll have to fight them sooner or later. We could use the same resources we're utilizing against Evidence to fight the Perfect Team without Hina. That's how strong I think the Evidence girls are. Their only weakness is that they lack numbers. Huh? You don't say. No. Going back is out of the question. But I wish I wasn't. Would you make up your mind already? Fine. Let's give this boring conversation a break and get something to eat. I'm starving. Hunter's ramen sound? Shibaseki? Anyone? That place. What about that part-timer? She only works in the afternoon. We just have to make sure we don't run into her. I guess. I'll admit that food was really good. Plus, the boss could use a little pick-me-up. Alright, let's go. I was greeted by the sight of Hoshino resting her head in Nozomi's lap upon entering the club room. Hi, good morning, sensei. You are here early. Good to see you. Look comfortable, don't I? Nanomi's lap is super soft. Oh, no, it's Hoshino. Sorry? Look comfortable, don't I? Hey, Nozomi's lap is super soft and perfect for taking a nap. It's like my very own pillow. There's room for you too, sensei. Make yourself comfortable. There's no way there's room for two of us. How is this possible? Her laps couldn't be that big. Nope. I have dibs on this lap, so why don't you Like, often take one of those uncomfortable chairs over there, Sensei. No one said you call dips, but okay. Why don't you come back later when no one else is around, Sensei? Whoa, whoa, what do I say in these situations? How is everyone already so busy this morning? It's the first breather we've had in a while. So, I guess everyone is trying to check some stuff off their lists. Shiroko is probably working out, and Ayana is most likely studying in the library. Wow, and you came to school early to tidy up the club room, Nanami? You're all such hard workers. As for me, I was just here taking it easy. Maybe you'd like to do something productive for a change, Hoshino? Like a part-time job or going to the gym? Nope. I've already got way too much on my plate. Plus, I'm just a wrinkly old good who can barely do outdoor activities. But we're practically the same age. Anyway, the others should be arriving soon now that Sensei is here. I'm gonna go kill some time. Hoshino is enjoying her time, and yeah, I wonder what was the best. Huh? Hey, where you going? Today is my day off. I'll be out for the day, so call me if anything comes up. Hoshino, I bet she's gonna go take another nap. I guess that's okay. Ayana will make sure the meeting runs smoothly anyway. Still, Hoshino's changed a lot since I first met her. What was she like before? Yes. Well, she might come across as a lazy sleepyhead now, but there was never a moment when Hoshino didn't seem frazzled back then. What was she frazzled by? I don't know. Everything? What does frazzled mean? I don't know all the details, but there used to be another student around here before. Apparently, she was the last student council president Abidas had, from what I heard. She wasn't very reliable or trustworthy. Hoshino had to do everything herself after she disappeared. That was back when Hoshino was just the first year. Anyway, like I said, I don't know all the details. to get up to extremely tired. And the nervous or slightly worried way. After a lot of mental or physical effort. Oh, I see. Thank you for looking it up. But now we have you, Sensei. And she seems to have no trouble hanging out with students from other academies too. She never would have done something like that before. I guess you could say she's finally softened up a bit. And I think it's all thanks to you, Sensei. Wow, really? Hmm? And you... Oh, here. I've been waiting for you. Horus of the pardon me. You go by Hoshino, was it? I'm afraid I'm still getting used to how things are done in Kibotas. This way, if you please, Miss Hoshino. Eh? What do you want this time, Black Suit? To put it simply, circumstances have changed, and as you possess the greatest mystic in all of Evidence, I'd like you to reconsider my offer. This again? Will you give it a rest already? I've already... Let's keep it down, shall we? How shall I put this? Let me use this quote from a favorite movie of mine. Oh. Wow. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. You'll find it very enticing, I assure you. Won't you hear me out? What is going on? What is going on? What's a turn? Yes. No! A cliffhanger. A cliffhanger. Back to slice of life comedy. We're here down to cardboard, and we get we each get our own bowl. How luxurious! You're friends of those Evidence kids, aren't you? Let me know if I can get you anything else. This ramen is so good. How does this shop not get more customers? Maybe they need to move up to a better location. They're right next to a failing school after all. Hmm? Is is that my first spam message from the chat? I guess so. Yeah, Mero already has it. Her topper is here. That's true. Guess so. Not that I really care as long as the food is good. Let's eat. We're not. Hmm? We're not their friends! ツンデレー。You know what my problem is? I figured it out. It's this shop. That's what my problem is. Ah. What has gotten into you? We're not here to walk right. Dangerous, hard-boiled, rough and tumble work. We're here for... Blah, blah, blah. We're here to walk, right? Dangerous, hard-boiled, rough and tumble work. Like outlaws. But what's this place? A little shop that feeds you when you get hungry? It's Koshi, Worm, and the people here are nothing but nice to you. Oh, the one is the one. Ah! It's the one. Wait, I can read it here. Yeah. They even have the nerve to start polite conversations. We're going to be friends and regulars if we keep coming like here like this. And what's wrong with that? It's ruining everything. How am I ever going to be a real true blue villain if I keep coming to a heartwarming hole in the wall like this? What I need right now is cold-blooded ruthlessness and steely determination, not this lot of sweetness and fluff. Jeez, you didn't have to be so serious about it. So, you're saying that the shop needs to go, Haru? Huh? I'm so glad. Now I can finally be of assistance to you. Hey, what are you doing with that detonator? Haru is so funny. Haruko likes blowing stuff up here. Haruko just wants to blow stuff up. I think Haruko likes to be useful. I can understand that. Haruko, wait a sec. No, not the ramen shop. Please, no. Even Aru was not ready. Oh my god. No. You can't be serious. An explosion has been detected within 10 kilometer radius. 10 kilometers? Isn't that downtown? Is it an ambush? It looks like the shockwaves were set off by chain reaction of C4. It doesn't seem like any sort of bombardment. But I'll try to find out more. The explosion was downtown. The exact location is Shibaseki Ramen? Shibaseki Ramen has been completely obliterated. Guys, this is really sad. It literally was so heartwarming. Such a heartwarming place. And Serika has no job now. What? No way. Why would the place be a target for anyone? It's not a strategic location, and it's not part of a major transportation route. Why would someone... No way. Could they have been targeting me? We can try to guess what happened later. We need to get moving. She's right. Now's not the time. Let's head over right away. I'll send word to Hoshino. Come on, let's go. I can't believe it. I really hope Master is alright. How will you look at that? The entire building's been leveled. What in the world? I feel so bad for the ramen shop. I'm gonna go drink some water and have a 5 minutes break. And then we'll read more. Okay? あれあれえNo! I was muted! Damn. Hello, everyone. Hello. I forgot the link. I'm sorry. I think I posted the link and I updated in links, but changing the link was my worst decision ever. I will change it back when I can. I don't know. I'm uncomfortable without it. And some people really can't find my new link despite it being the same username as everywhere else. What I want to say is, it's really sad when your favorite restaurant is going non-existent. Happened to me many times. Back when I used to live before I moved, every single one of my favorite places went non-existent. Anyway, I hope they will rebuild it somehow and everyone is okay. And yeah, for everyone who just came here, uh, one of my favorite girls just blew up a ramen shop. Yep. You'll pay for this. Poor Haruka though. Rest in Pepsi. Rest in pepperoni. There's the Ramsan. Well, will you look at that in entire building's been leveled. What in the world? Ah! Hmm? What's going on? What the heck just happened? How could you? I can't believe you really did that, Aru. Me? What did I do? After everything the nice place at the ramen shop did, or after everything the nice people at the ramen shop did for us, you blew everything up because you were starting to get a soft spot for them? Jeez, I didn't think you had it in you. Yeah, what the heck, Aru? It was Haruka's old. That face, the aggressive. You're cold-blooded and ruthless as they come, and absolutely rotten, bad to the bone evil villain, a complete scumbag. I don't understand if she complimented her or scolded. What? Huh? A real hardboiled outlaw. That was amazing. I had you all wrong. Didn't probably, maybe, or she like really impressed. It was Haruka. What? That's right, exactly. We'll do anything as long as we get paid. Yep, that's us. Is that so? I see how it is, you punks. Hmm? You jerks. We've given you the benefit of the doubt over and over again, but this is how it really is, huh? Master Shiba's safety has been confirmed. Luckily, he's only sustained superficial wounds, so he'll be treated at a nearby shelter. Perfect. That means we can get as rough as we want then, right? You pay for this, all of you! But they showed up. This isn't how we planned for things to go, but this showdown was inevitable, so I'll go ahead and call in the hired thugs we contacted. Yeah, that's right. That's the kind of person I am. You finally get in the picture, you Abydos losers. It's time for us to settle this. Go ahead and make your move. That's right. I'll mow them all down. I hope you know what you've gotten yourselves into. Get ready to get owned. I'm gonna teach you a lesson about dangling with a true outlaw. Hee hee.
陣形を維持しながら前進する。前進。さあ、前進前進。状態良好。行くよ。行くわよ。行くよ。さあ、お願いします。クリア。行くわよ。今です。
I don't know what they do. I don't have any of them.
お願いします。ありがとう。遮蔽物確保。どうしよう。
I could die immediately.
行くわよ。ななみ行きまーす。
Ah!
戦術の勝利だ。
You got to begin me. Don't they ever give up? Kaboom. Now what? What's going on? What? Wait, that's... What was that? It sounded like... We're getting bombarded. I've marked multiple grenadiers about grenadiers. Grenadiers about 3 kilometers away. They're 50mm mortar shells. They seem to be aimed at problem solver and not us, but I can't be sure. Mortars? If they're 50mm mortar shells, then... In the affiliation confirmed. That's the Yugane perfect team. It's a single medium-sized brigade. A perfect team. The perfect team. Boss, Mutsuki, Haruka, we have to get out of here. It's them. Who's them? The Yugane perfect team is here. Have they been tracking us all the time? And why now? No, wait. This might be them picking the perfect time to attack. Ugh. Damn it. Oh no. Targets neutralized. Good. Squads 1 and 2, move in. What about the others, Iori? You mean the students from that school? What was it called again? Abydos? Do you really need to ask? Anyone who interferes with the execution of official duties is an enemy. Then let's hope they stay out of our way, but procedure dictates that we state our intentions first. What for? Is it even necessary? It's tiring enough already gone after all these losers delinquents from our academy. Why waste the time and effort? Just wipe them out with the rest if they put up a fuss. The perfect team is so famous. Even Abydos from far, far away know them. It's the perfect team here to take those problem-solver kids into custody? I'm not sure yet. And they're not exactly acting like friendlies either. Yeah, they weren't targeting us specifically while we were still in their bombardment zone. Jeez. Fat chance we'll allow it. Those problem-solvers' comebacks are ours. Who the hell do they think they are? Dealing with a perfect team and some small-time cooks like problem solver couldn't be any more different. They're the official armed forces of their academy. This might escalate into a political conflict if we're not careful. Ayane, is there still no word from Hoshino? No, she's never been out of contact for this long before. So, what should we do here? Follow the notification? I didn't see it. Why can't I see it? What? That was a new follower? Thank you for following. Thank you. Okay. Then are you going to hand problem solver over to them? Just like that? Sensei, I've been furniture this whole time and then saying better stuff. Yeah. Let's say this. But we can fight them head on. Can we? Well, I don't know. Personally, I doubt that fighting Hina is a good idea. without Hoshino. I get what you're asking us, but what are we supposed to do about it? We must be of one mind on this. We have to take down the perfect team. Shiroko? Shiroko just really likes to fight. She's right. The perfect team escalated this into a political conflict the moment they commenced tactical operations here in our district. Yes, those problem solver geeks may have started this mess, but that doesn't give the disciplinary board of another academic carte blanche to put Project Force and our do it. I can't read. Jurisdiction without our say so. Yeah, that's right. How dare they? They're basically spitting in our faces. We're the ones who are going to take Problem Solver down. I'm gonna make sure they pay for what they did to Shibaseki Ramen. I don't know, guys. I don't know. The better students are preparing for battle. It'll be fine. Probably. They want to do this the hard way, huh? Even though it's only 4 of them against our entire brigade. With the perfect team standing down from a fight is out of the question. All units prepare for combat. Wait. Hold on a minute, Yuri. Huh? A civilian has been sighted on the evidence side. One moment while we confirm. Wait, that person over there, could it be Mero sensei from Share? She knows me. She said my name. Hello there. Hello. Mero is famous. Famous sensei from the office that a lot of students come in and out. Huh? Share? What's that? Wait a minute. If Share is working with them, then we mustn't engage. What are you on about? The Abido students are headed our way. Open fire. They're not going to give us any other choice. Engage in combat.
陣形を維持しながら
Welcome,
前
welcome.
進する。
Let's go, yeah. You can do it. Do something.
徹底完了。お願いします。さてと次に行きましょう。移動するわ。
Sensei is not really needed here.
行くわよ。移動するわ。
What the say can do?
許せない。よし。移動するわ。さあ、お願いします。さてと移動するわ。さあ、次々。隠れるわ。支援攻撃。
Please enjoy very relaxing little archive gameplay part with me.
隠れるわ。
I can play it with my eyes closed.
行くわよ。
Oh, it's already finished.
最高の戦いでした。
What the heck? Did we lose? Oh, Chinatsu. Her messages in Mama Talk was like, do you remember me? I'm Chinatsu. Can you help me with this? I'm Chinatsu, but by the way, it's Chinatsu. Yes, I remember you. Sensei, I didn't expect us to meet again under these circumstances. I knew we had no chance of winning once I saw you. We should have retreated. My apologies. This is Okusora Ayane of the Evidence Foreclosure Task Force. Please identify yourselves. Well, I can answer that. Someone's bitching into the comms. Ako? Senior Administrator Ako. Greetings, Evidence students. My name is Ako, and I'm the Senior Administrator of the Gehenna Academy's Perfect Team. I like her smile. I'd like to take a moment and explain what's going on, if you don't mind. What is it, Ako? Yuri, the template for an apology letters is in the left-hand drawer of my desk. Understood? She's the type that is always smiling and is very threatening. How do I say that word? Hey, hey, hey. The certain ducks. Certain dogs? No. No. No, 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 no. Don't. This is our chance. I'm scared. Oh, forgiveness. It's unforgivable. 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 Eh? Mhm. This is chapter 2? Hmm? Unforgivable. 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 I will never, ever, ever forgive. Eh? I didn't say anything. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I love Haruka's smoke face. Is it? Is it a smoke face? I think it's more of a I'm going crazy face. Something like this. You're the senior administrator? That would make you the perfect team's second in command. Oh, this is administrator to an administrator talk. Please, you make it sound much more glamorous than it truly is. I'm nothing more than a supportive secretary to the head perfect. Your subordinates wouldn't have any reason to be clearing in their boots right now if that's all you were. I'm gonna read it one more time. Your subordinates wouldn't have any reason to be clearing in their boots right now if that's all you were. Hmm. Who said I'm queering? I don't know that word. A very astute observation. Let's see. You must be Sunaokami Shiroko. Rumor has it Abido's student council were the only ones remaining in the district. I suppose that must be all of you. From what I understand, there's supposed to be 5 Abido Students Council members. It would seem you're missing one of your rank. Our president is away right now. And we're not the student council. We're the foreclosure task force, Miss Senior Administrator. Why does she have a bell on her neck? She isn't a cow, right? Okusora, right? Are there no student council members present? I'd like to speak with the student council, if you please. Yeah, but the student council is long gone. For all intents and purposes, we're now the acting student council here. So if you've got anything to say, you can say it to us. And if holding someone at gunpoint is your idea of having a conversation, that's pretty reprehensible, if you ask me. Oh. My apologies. All units, stand down. Wow. They actually did it. Allow me to apologize for my colleagues' reckless misuse of force. The hell? But I was just following orders. Awkward. Were your orders to blindly engage using indiscriminate bombardment? Well, spotting firepower is a mainstay of above-ground tactical deployment for the infantry. Does it not go without saying that certain precautions are to be taken when operating within the district of another academy? Again, my sincere apologies to the foreclosure task force. Again, a perfect team was mobilized to take specific individuals who have violated our academy's regulations into custody. This was an unfortunate incident, but since nothing illegal has transpired, I hope you'll be understanding. We were only acting in accordance with the urgency of the situation. I ask for your cooperation during the execution of the perfect team duties. And like we said before, that's not gonna happen. Ooh. An academy like Yugane abusing their massive forces to randomly conduct tactical operations at a tiny school like ours? It's a crystal clear breach of jurisdictional authority. We'll be the ones to decide how problems will be dealt with. They are fighting over Aru. It's disgraceful that an Academy of Cannons caliber would abuse their power to launch this kind of assault. It would seem you all feel the same way. I'm shocked you would be so obstinate even in the face of our troops. Could the source of this confidence be rooted in the abilities of a certain individual you have in your corner? Perhaps Mero sensei? I didn't do anything. Sensei, you are the official advisor of Shale. Does this mean you agree with the foreclosure task force? Problem Solver may be a bunch of dummies, but they're not bad kids. Aru may be kinda dumb, but she's not a bad apple. Okay, they're all kinda stupid, but not that stupid. That's just the same. Fine. Yeah. Too much of a fuss for a bunch of dummies. What? Of course they're a bunch of rotten apples. They blew up the ramen shop. They definitely did that. But I bet they blew up by mistake and then felt compelled to roll with it. They are truly a friend already. What? If that explosion had really been meant for us, why set it off at the ramen shop when nobody was there? All they did was expose their plan, and it was a terrible trap from the get-go. Huh? I guess you have a point. They let it trap and then sprung it on themselves by accident? Jeez. Who would hire those idiots? Regardless, it doesn't change the fact that they demolished the ramen shop, so again, we're not handing them over. And we still haven't figured out who they're working for. We're not done with them yet. In conclusion, there's no need for us to negotiate with you. We demand that Gan Perfect Team withdraws its forces immediately. That's too bad. That's how it has to be. then you leave me no choice. Truly, it brings me no joy to do this, but we have no choice but to use force. Yeah. The heck? Unforgivable. Where did you come from? Unforgivable! 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 Haruka went crazy. Like completely crazy. Never realized Amao Ako. Pardon? What you said about how doing this brings you no joy? That's a lie. This is what you wanted all along. Kayoko. Nice one, Haruka. Sorry, I didn't come to the rescue sooner. It's all my fault. The plan is ruined. Should I sacrifice myself as a penance? I'll do it gladly. Yeah, technically, it is all your fault, but I think it's alright now that things are getting a lot more interesting. Oh dear, you managed to break through our perimeter. What the heck? How'd they get all the way there? My apologies, Senior Administrator. Our attention was on the evidence students. We'll reassemble the formation right away. It's quite alright. As for you, Kayoko, what is your getting at? At first, I was surprised the perfect team would show up way out here. Why go out of your way to another school's district just to arrest some petty criminals like us? An inefficient and sloppy use of force like that isn't Hina's style. This was obviously an unilateral decision of yours, Ako. And you mobilized a platoon the size of a small army just to take us into custody? No, you did it because you fully anticipated a hostile engagement with another school. But the entire student body of the school is only 5 students, which leaves only one explanation. Your true objective was Shale. What you wanted was sensei all along. Me? Why me? Okay, I'm kind of wet. uh, Sensei? Me? Hmm. Oh dear. I should have remembered that Problem Solver had someone like you in it. Its ranks, Kayoko. Perhaps I spent too much time dawdling. Oh well, no matter. Perfect team forces are advancing from all directions. There's something about this makes me feel kinda happy. A girl mobilizes the whole army just to capture me? Wow. Very famous, Sensei. Reinforcements. You, you had more coming in such overwhelming numbers? Okay, maybe I did overdo it just a little, but I figured it was better to be safe than sorry when Dylan was shouted. It's better to be overprepared than underprepared after all. I thought we'd broken past the siege line, but there was another one. Kayoko is right. Well, she's half right. It's true that I anticipated the worst in the event of a clash with Clash. The event of the clash was shattered. But it's not true that I intended to things. But it's not true that I intended for things to escalate like they did. I really hope you believe me when I say that, though I understand if you don't. The tea party. They act as the student council of Trinity General School Academy's longtime rival. Our intelligence gatherers have learned over a board on Charlotte that was submitted to the tea party. That report I had no clue that Charlotte was at first, but whatever intel the tea party had, it was absolutely necessary for us to acquire it as well. So, I took a look at the report Chinatsu had compiled. Very belatedly, that is. A mysterious organization left behind by the General Student Council President. An extragic... An extrajudicial club here headed by an adult? I can't be the only one who finds that suspicious. There are too many unknown variables when it comes to Charlotte. That's unacceptable with the negotiation with Trinity on the horizon. So, until it's signed, the perfect team will be taking Sensei into custody. Taking care of a group of troublemakers while we do so is simply an added bonus. It's nice that things are being kept simple. So your plan is to kidnap Sensei? Do you really think we're gonna let that happen? Yes, that is the way it will be. Isn't that right, Kusora Ayanen? We won't hesitate to resort to violence if necessary. In fact, we welcome it. Boss, this is our only chance to run. There's no turning back once the battle breaks out. The perfect team will attempt to rise up us and Epidas out in one fell swoop. But if the Epidas students draw their fire away, we may be able to break through one of their weaker points. Boss? Oh, Kayoko, you should know me better by now. Run away after the way they've treated us? We never turn our backs to the enemy. Problem Solver is anything but a pack of third-rate villains. I could never forgive myself if I let them get away with such blatant disrespect. Haru. But we ran away from a fight just yesterday. So, you're gonna fight them? They'll be tough to beat, even if we join forces with Apitus. Besides, there's no way the Apitus students will cooperate with us. All that's left is to... Alright, we're working with Problem Solver. Let's wipe out those elegant little twerps. We shall become Sensei's shield. All of us will protect Sensei together. Got it? They suddenly changed gears quickly. Aha! Aha ha 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 ha! Aha ha ha ha! Naturally, who do you think I am? Our victory is assured. Trust is met with trust. That's the Problem Solver's way. Yes, and over to Sensei. And for the record, we didn't blow up the ramen shop by mistake. That was totally on purpose. Got it? It was an act of high-level psychological warfare that only a cold-hearted outlaw like me can use. Well then, we suddenly knew this was possible. Still, aren't you becoming a buddy-buddy a little too quickly? These things are supposed to take time. Nah. They had ramen together. But very well. Perfect team, engage. Subdue the foreclosure task force and problem solver. And do all you can to secure Sensei. Sensei is an outsider to Kyoto, so see to it they aren't harmed. I'm gonna make you pay for firing that shotgun at me. The enemy has begun the siege. Sensei, please lead problem solver 68 with us. Let's go! Uniting over a common enemy.
やっつけに行きましょう。覚悟してね。支援攻撃。いや。びっくりさせてあげるからね。覚悟しなさい。これが権力よ。行きます。記事を確保。この辺に確か銀行が。びっくりさせてあげるからね。許さない。じゃーん、花火を始めよっかな。覚悟しなさい。行きます。
She throws an explosive back. Don't die, Haruka. I'll pause in.
死んでください、死んでください、死んでください。これが権力よ。タイミングバッチリですね。じゃじゃーん、勝利勝利。
Oh dear. Squad 1 is unable to fight with another group. Squad 3 pulling back to resupply. I see. I have a much better understanding just how many troops we must allocate to deal with Charlotte. Your power is way beyond what I expected. Incredible. We didn't underestimate you, but we should have approached this more carefully. But it's not like you're invincible. I've seen your weakness, so I know what it will take to defeat you. We just have to push a little more. I'm sure we can win. Perfect team are calling for a third round of pickup. Again? You mean there's more of them? This is nothing. We can keep fighting. Aku shouldn't have the authority to mobilize this many troops. Someone else must be backing this attack as well. You mean that Perfect gave the order after all? What? You mean Hina is coming here? We have to run. No. No, that's not what I said. Calm down, boss. This will be a whole new experience for me from here on out. Yuri and I will have to write an apology letter if the head perfect catches wind of this. Well then, it's time for round 3. Perfect team, ready your web. Ako. President Hina. President? President? You mean it's the head perfect? President, I wasn't expecting to hear from you so soon. Ako, where are you right now? Me? I'm downtown in Gehenna, of course. I'm on a routine patrol with the perfect team. That's a lie. I guess the senior administrator really was acting on her own. Anyway, what's this about? You're supposed to be away on a business trip. I am. In fact, I just arrived. Oh, I see. Well, President, I have something I need to do. So, I'll get back to you in a bit. I'm just a little busy right now. Busy? Why are you busy doing a routine patrol? What's going on? Well, that's because couldn't be you're busy with something like commanding our members in the district of another academy without jurisdiction. Excuse me? Huh? Her. She's here? Ooh. President? When did you get here? Oh no. Ooh. You'd better have a good explanation for this, Ako. I think it's time to stop for today. I'm a little bit tired. Oh, yeah. We'll read the Hina part next time. It was nice to see you again, too. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming to the stream. Bye bye. Good night. Thank you, thank you. Bye bye.